Your boy Big Mark representing Megacron.com. We right here, man, with the man that put the P on it himself, Mr. Sugar Free, man. Yo, Free, man, how you doing tonight? Hectic.
Fine, fair, partly cloudy, and no chance of rain, sir. How about you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, man, so we want to get at you, you know, couple quick words, man. Want to get the drop on the new album and see, you know, what's going on with it and how you compare it to all the old stuff you've done. And, you know, man, it just looks like everything's just coming correct, man. So let us know.
Right. Well, you know what? That's my plan. That's what my plan was. You know what I mean? One thing Sugar Free don't like, man, is I don't like being predictable. You know what I mean? And I come from a strong camp. You know what I mean? I come from strong people. And, I don't play when it comes to writing these lyrics, dog. You know what I mean? And I am a pimp. You know what I'm saying? And one of the main things I wanted to do, I know what people see. I'm a street nigga, so my ears to the street all the time. So I know what people say about me. I know what people think about me. I know what the rumors are and all this. So I listen to that, and I counter that. You know what I'm saying? I need that for fuel. I need that to make me just. So if I don't got nobody fucking with me, then I might make a whack ass record. So, I mean, I really feed off of when the haters play.
You know, speaking on like feeding the fuel, you know, like what do you feel about like everybody, you know, a lot of the DJs, a lot of the radio stations not really representing, man, and it's like a lot of the West Coast don't get that play, man.
It don't matter to me. I remember didn't nobody know my name. Okay? It don't matter. I mean, nobody knew my name. I remember my mama was finna kick me out the house because I wouldn't get a day job. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping in cars, sleeping on the back porch and shit like that. You know what I mean? Didn't nobody see that. You know what I mean? Didn't nobody see all that shit. You know what I mean? So my mama made a good man out of me. You know, by being strict and hard on me. So, I had a choice, man, to keep going in and out of prison, YA and juvenile halls and institutions and shit like that, or to make my mother proud of me. And I chose to make my mother proud of me. So.
Yeah, man, I feel that. Another thing, you know, like you talk about like everybody that's gone through the hard times, man. A lot of new people coming up, you know, so it's like, who are you feeling right now, like with new artists, and who do you plan on coming out with? And do you ever think that maybe like a P-Town compilation might come out with some of the boys from P-Town, Kokane, Above the Law, something like that?
You know, anything is possible. You know, I just seen Kokane in Seattle. And Kokane is doing well. He's very healthy, and he has a very nice home in the gated community. And I'm happy to say this about Jerry Long, my friend from school. You know, bless you, Jerry. He really changed his life, man. You know, so it's good that you asked about him. You know what? Anything is possible because Sugar Free, man, I'm well-rounded. You know, I like to work with different art, like Michael McDonald, Patti LaBelle. You know, somebody that could show me some Sting. Somebody that could teach me something. Oh wow, man! You know, I mean, like I said, you know, I rode up here listening to the Best of Journey. You know, inspirational songs like "Don't Stop Believing." You know, man, you'd be surprised.
So, man, tell me, how'd you come up with the title "Smell My Finger," and what do you mean by that, man? Because some of these people don't know.
Well, you know, I mean, you know, Sugar Free is, you know, I always got this little comedic side to myself. And I didn't really pay attention to that till years after I was writing. You know, a lot of people would be like, "Free man, you real funny, man." It'd be like, "What funny? How? What? I amuse you?" You know what I'm saying? I was like Joe Pesci.
Yeah, do I look like a fucking clown to you?
Right. But then I thought about it. You know, Black Tone was like, "Wait a minute, man. Think about it. You know, you do say some funny shit. I really didn't mean to be funny, but then I caught on. I'm like, you know, okay, yeah. You know, that's my thing. You know, so. It's bringing me into the comedian thing, you know. and it's making me want to do movies and stuff like that right now. You know, I'm going to always have something for my competitor. You know what I'm saying? And I know I shocked y'all motherfuckers this time. Y'all didn't expect this shit, and I know y'all didn't expect it, and I got something for your ass the next time. No, don't wake me up no damn more for this shit.
All right, man, on the real.
Wait a minute, that was keep up the bad work.
So, like, man, you talk about the P and popping peas and put the P on it, man. Like, there's a lot of people that don't know what you're talking about. So, you know, why don't you, like, you know, teach these guys?
You know what, man? Like I tell a lot of the cats, man. You know, I mean, you know, this pimping thing, man. It ain't really nothing to be running around really bragging about. You know what I'm saying, out there in public like that, man. Because I mean, this is a real power, man. You know what I mean? And we do eat like this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like pimps because they think we making hoes do this and making hoes do that. Got them on drugs and making them, you know what I'm saying? But we not, man. You know what I'm saying? This is done by choice, not by force, man. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, I tell you what, man, you know, I'm going to surround myself around women that ain't scared to get it. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Because I'm not finna get stuck in no fucked up ass situation and be stuck with some square ass bitch stranded in a car. You know what I mean? And you know, and we got a flat and ain't got no motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And the trick pull up behind us, asks if we need some help, and ask me if he can borrow my bitch. And I'll say yeah, but this bitch respond to me like my mama didn't raise me like that. I'm with the wrong bitch.
Definitely.
I'm with the wrong. I'm with the wrong bitch. I'm with the wrong bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sugar free is the type of person. I respect the educated woman. I respect the working class woman. I respect the prostitutes as well. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is, man. So you know, a lot of the cats out there, man, you know, blurting this P word out their mouth. You really don't know what you're doing, man. I mean, sometimes, man, like my mama say, you know, free Dewan, you know, I wanted you to be a doctor. She wanted me to be a doctor. You know, I'll be in some situations where I wish I was a doctor. I'll be in front of some people that, you know, I wish I could say I was a doctor, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm an MC and a father and a good one and a pimp.
Yeah. So, you know, talking about pimping and everything, I'm going to drop 2 street names, man. Let me know what you think. Harbor Boulevard, Beach Boulevard.
Plenty of money.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, like, the message I get from your music is not slap a woman, not treat a woman like shit. It's, you know, be up on game. You know, don't let nobody play you. And you know what I'm saying? Whenever I go through some shit with some bitches and shit, I pop in some sugar free and I tell everybody the same, man. Hey, you feeling like that? Hey, I know somebody that's felt like that, you know? So, like, I mean, is that your aim to tell people, you know, more like, I know what you're going through, man, and I feel you, and don't let nobody get over on you? Is that the message?
You know what? That and you know, and as well as the whole relationship thing. You know what I mean? The whole relationship thing, you know, that's what I'm good at. That's what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at talking about that, you know. I'm not good at talking about killing people because that ain't what I do. You know, I'm not good at talking about gang banging and being this gangster because that's not what I do. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to sleep good at night, man, if I rapped about shit like that. I'm going to tell you, from the beginning to the end of this shit, every record you hear from Sugar Free, man, every song gon' have game in it, pimp game in it, man. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it, you know what I mean? But, you know, this was something, this was a hobby to me. You got to remember, this was a hobby to me. You know what I'm saying? Black Tone and them, you know, heard me on a cassette tape and asked me if I wanted to make records. You know what I mean? So I was pimping my ass off out there, man. So now I'm making records, you know? And that's the, it's a positive thing in everything I say, you know.
You know, another thing, like I grew up, you know, early 80s and everything, rap music was barely coming up, and like the first person I heard talking about, you know, pimping this and that was Too Short. Yeah, how do you compare yourself to that?
You know what? You know what? Too Short is my mentor. Too Short is my mentor. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, he the motherfucker that said, now take my bitch. She won't complain about shit because she's my hoe. She don't belong to a trick, so when you fuck her and give her all your cash, I get paid. I put my foot in her ass.
Definitely, man. Well, you know what, man? We're going to wrap this up, man. Let you go. You got a lot of people waiting, and you definitely blessed everybody with your presence. And, man, definitely, you are one talented man, and we appreciate the interview, man, and thanks for the time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Man.